Good evening, South Jersey. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. As we've been saying for the past day or so, yes, we have rain, but it is not a washout. Far from it. And I've updated our percent of time that we will be wet between Thursday and Friday night. So we went throughout the day Thursday, about 10% of the time was wet. And for most of you, it was actually close to zero. We go into tonight, 30%, Friday morning, 30%. Notice how it's not a washout here. Even into the afternoon on Friday, we shouldn't be a washout. It's not until showers and storms start later in the day on Friday, around 5 o'clock, that we start to get into wetter weather, enough where it'd be a washout here. So if you have Friday night plans and they're outdoors, you're going to want to cancel those. Let's look at our radar to actually show you what's going on. Most of the shower states in the north this evening. As we go into the overnight hours, though, we do get a little tongue of moisture and rain that comes on through, should be out by the morning rush, and then we just have a couple of spots of showers here. By 2 o'clock, warm front lifts. It's actually right around here where my finger is, and we're in this warm sector, and we'll even see a little bit of sunshine during this time as well. But a line of storms is forming. As we go to 8 o'clock, it pushes through, rolls offshore, and then we should be done by about midnight or so on Friday night. We're also watching for severe weather with this risk of storm. The Storm Prediction Center has actually bumped up parts of the Delmarva and into southern Maryland into a level 2 risk. For us, it's a marginal level 1 risk. The exception would be Ocean County. We're not in the risk. Timing would be 5 to 11 o'clock, and we are watching out for damaging winds. That is the main threat. Then those clouds clear on out as we go into the weekend, at least the first part of our weekend. Just a cloud cover. Notice how we do turn white, and that is a clear sky. We'll show it for you one more time. Clouds clear out by about Friday late in the night. Then we're sunny for much of the day on Saturday, and then clouds will build back in for Sunday. For this evening, staying mild, if not on the damper side. Good amount of cloud cover around, just a couple of sprinkles around. That would be all. For the overnight hours, temperatures in the low to mid 50s here. Showers start between 1 to 3 a.m. It is not a washout, though, as we go into the morning hours for Friday. Driest between 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's between the time when that warm front lifts and we're still ahead of that cold front. It will be windy as the front comes through. That warm front during the late morning, 14 to 22 miles an hour. Sustained temperatures will be in the mid 70s on the mainland, mid 60s over at the shore, and some places at the shore will be even cooler than that. The pollen, we have been talking all about the pollen. We have an article coming for you soon talking about the pollen so far and what we can expect, as well as how it forms here. Tree pollen is the main culprit. It is high, bumped down from very high we've had over the past couple of days. Otherwise, we have mold pollen in the forecast. Then we go to Bayfest on Saturday in Summers Point. Temperature spot on seasonable. Average high is 64. That's what we're going to get. The only caveat is that we will have a gusty wind from the west-northwest. So if you are a vendor and you have loose objects around, you're going to want to make sure that those are secure. But otherwise, t-shirt weather, temperatures again in the 60s here, starting out in the upper 40s around dawn on Saturday morning. Mainland 7-day forecast. Sunday, still thinking we're dry here, especially if you're south of the Blackbirds Pike. Anywhere north of there, can't roll the shower, but I'll leave it a cloudy sky for now. Then Monday, the sunshine returns. And as we go into the middle of next week, when we'll flip over to the shore 7-day, temperatures hanging around seasonable. A front is around throughout all 3 days. Right now, best shower rain looks to be Tuesday, but none of the 3 days looks to be a washout. Coming up tomorrow, we will be live in Summers Point for Bayfest weather. In the meanwhile, for the latest in South Jersey weather, you can follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram at JoeMartWX, Twitter at AC Press Martucci, or our website, thepressafac.com/weather.